Today we're going to be talking about adjectives once again. Adjectives are words that describe something. You might describe what it looks like, what it sounds like, tastes like, feels like, or smells like, or you might describe its shape or its size or its color. Those are adjectives. For example, if I'm talking about this cow, I could say the cow is soft, the cow is squishy, the cow is black and white. Those are adjectives to describe it. We're going to be thinking about adjectives to describe parts of our houses. Let's take a look at some pictures together. Here is a picture of a living room. A living room is a space where you might have things like a sofa or some pillows, perhaps an armchair or an ottoman, or a coffee table. Many people also have a TV in their living room. Here's a way that I could describe the carpet. The carpet is soft. Now there are two ways that I can use an adjective. I can use an adjective after the word is to describe it, or I can put the adjective in front of the word that I'm describing. This is the opposite of Spanish. So, for example, in Spanish, you would say carpet soft. In English, you have to say soft carpet. The soft carpet is under the sofa, and you can see that in the picture here. Let's take a look at the kitchen. This kitchen has a couple of different pieces to it. I can see the refrigerator in the corner. Here's the countertop with a microwave there. I can also see what might be a stove and an oven. Here's the sink, perhaps a tea kettle for tea or coffee. Lots of different parts to the kitchen, along with some cabinets. So let me describe the kitchen to you. I might say the counter is clean. Again, I put it after the word is. I could also say I put the microwave on the clean counter. Here I decide to switch it. Instead of saying counter clean, clean counter, because I'm describing it with my adjective or describing word. Let's take a look at a couple other adjectives. Adjectives, again, it might be something about how it sounds. So I might say the squeaky floor in a house, especially if it's old or wooden. I might describe what something sounds like, or what it feels like. So, for example, I might say that bed feels bumpy, or that mirror is shiny. Those would describe what they look like. I might describe how something smells, like that attic or that basement smells moldy. Or I might say that candle smells sweet. Here are some shape words that might describe items in our houses. I might have a flat bed or a wide hallway. Here are some other words that describe things in our houses. If something has a lot of space, I would say it's very spacious. That's another way of saying big when it has a big space to it, spacious. I might also say that something is comfortable. That's how it feels maybe when you are sitting in it or on it, or it might just be how you feel about it. Another word that I could use to describe parts of my house, I might say it is fancy. Fancy, like it has a lot of parts to it. It looks interesting. I could also use the word special because it might be something that is special to you. These are adjectives that you can use to describe a house or parts of a house. Ahora lo voy a decir en español. Adjetivos son palabras para describir cosas. Puede describir partes de la casa, incluyendo una sala o una cocina. Es diferente donde va a poner los adjetivos. En inglés se puede poner la palabra, el adjetivo primero y después la cosa. Por ejemplo, soft carpet. Pero en español van a cambiarlo. Alfombra suave. También con la cocina, en vez de decir counter clean, en español se dice lo opuesto. En español se dice counter clean, pero en inglés clean counter. Como la parte para poner las cosas es limpia. Hay otras palabras para describir en inglés. Puede ser acerca del sonido, cómo se siente, el olor de algo, la forma o cosas que describen cómo es para tu casa, con mucho espacio, cómoda o especial. Esas son palabras adjetivos para la casa.